What's up, everybody? It's Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for an Any Signs daily love reading. We're going to see what comes out here. It doesn't matter what your sign is, or if you're a cross watcher, what's up? What matters is whether or not you resonate with the story, and whatever you choose to do with any information comes through. That's up to you. This is for entertainment purposes only, according to the YouTubes. Okay? So, thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you for your beautiful donations of love. And if you would like to schedule a private reading with me, check out my courses, my classes, my online workshops, click the title under this video and go do that. And thank you so much for leaving your comments. I love y'all. Podcast number 98. Thanks for listening to the podcast out there. There's an energy moving in this. Energy is already moving. Let's see what this is. Well, something moody. Strategy. So this could be somebody that you are signing documents with. There could be this could be somebody that you're divorcing, signing leases with, documents. There's something moody, something moving. Adjacent possibilities. Okay, this one is going to be a little different. Not everybody is going to resonate with this. Not a whole lot of people are going to resonate with this. You may be keeping some secrets right now. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or maybe you have Cancer in one of your placements, major placements, Cancer moon, something like that. There's a game playing here, and I don't like it, but we'll see what it is. Fred is universe spirit. My connection to universe spirit. All of y'all decided to help me name universe spirit Fred. It's fun. It makes it less intense. Fred is more of a friend. The universe is our friend. Fred is our friend. Fred's already chosen this deck, and I have a feeling this is going to be a difficult reading. Okay. Yeah, there's third energy here. Okay. I got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may be a single mom, single dad. There is an energy here that is telling me this connection is over. So you may be going through a divorce, filing paperwork, or trying to relocate or find a new home, find a new place to live, to settle down in. Especially if you're single mom, single dad, and you're, left a relationship looking for a place. Could be about leases. Maybe you're breaking lease or having to move out because the relationship is over. Let's look at this. Okay. Yeah. So there's a third energy here. So I don't know if this is a child. Maybe you have children with this person, or maybe you're a single parent and this relationship didn't work out. And now you're having to go somewhere else. This is a little bit challenging. So the energy, you never know what's going to show up. So you may be dealing with some difficulties right now. And I really feel like you are a single mom or a single dad, and you are either looking for a place to live, looking to relocate, looking to move, or going through a divorce. And same thing, like how do I reestablish myself? So you're looking into this. And things just feel really out of balance right now. I see that you're a very loving individual. You love yourself. You care about yourself. You love your children, your friends and family and stuff. But you're in a very strong and powerful energy, even though a long-term relationship has come to an end. You may have some baggage or some luggage or whatever. I'm really getting from this person, they may have said that you have baggage, or you have luggage, or you have... Look, when you have a child, they're not baggage. And anybody that would say that shit to you is an asshole. I'm just going to say that. For anybody to assume or insist that your child is baggage is a POS and they need to go somewhere else. You don't need that in your life. You were dealing with, the reason why things didn't work out with this was you were dealing with somebody who didn't have the courage to take action. They may not have wanted children. They may have somebody that wanted to travel or just be, just have funsies in and not really settle down. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Everybody's out here. Earth, water, air, and fire. Nothing strong enough for me to give you and the no majors out here. I see you're a very loving person. This would have pissed me off. So you may have kicked this person out, or you may be in the process of trying to relocate, and just things you're in the process of learning what to do, figuring out a new direction, doing your research. Nothing is actually happening yet because there's an out of balance energy here. So you're in learning mode. Where do I go? What do we do next? What happens from here? Kind of stuff. No action actually being taken yet. So if you are in the process of relocating or moving, you're doing your research to prepare for that. If you're going through the divorce and stuff like that, same thing. You got to assets, who moves out, who takes the house, blah, 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 signing the paperwork, all that shit. Who gets the lease? Do we break the lease? Do we, whatever. You could have been in this relationship for, almost a year or years. Okay, almost a year, living together for 10 months or more, or married. Well, there's many opportunities around you, and you're looking at your possibilities. You're looking at which direction to go. So you're doing the best thing for yourself. Self-love, self-care. And you could be starting a new educational program. You could be starting over after having children, raising children, being married for umpteen years, and getting a new job, going back to work, going back to college after, I don't know how many years, or going back to college, or going to college for the first time, or learning something to do. How am I going to do this next thing that I'm doing? You're in learning phase. Okay, so nothing really has moved forward just yet. You're in learning phase. This is a little bit different message, but whatever played out in a relationship, for some of you, you may have been dealing with somebody who was an actual player, who was in and out of your life, on again, off again, and they didn't stabilize shit with you, and some of them were even married or living with other people, okay? So this strategy is you learning what you're doing now. Where do I go from here? What do I want to do? These are new beginnings for you. New job, new career path, new education, new place to live. What do I do next? There's plenty of possibilities, and you're strategizing what to do or what course to take. In regards to love and relationships may not even be in the picture here. Okay? You may not even be, I don't even think you're in a relationship. I think you're carrying it on your own, and you're not really happy with the environment you're in, with the people that you're surrounded by, the location you're at, maybe even your job or your situation, whatever that may be, your environment, everything around you. You may be sole provider. You're the one that cares for everybody and everything, and you're just, things aren't balancing out, so you're ready for something new. Like your community isn't very giving or supportive. The people around you aren't giving or supportive. You don't have any of it all, so you're looking for something to go towards, something to move towards. Okay. So relationship may not even be involved in this at all. This could just simply be your environment. You're not fucking pleased with any of it, and you're ready for new beginnings. Yeah, Seven of Swords. So I've got Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands. Okay. So some of you are just really fucking yourself up. You're screwed. You're an amazing individual. You're talented, you're amazing, you're giving, you're loving, you're generous, you're kind, and you're fucking yourself up here mentally. You're mind fucking yourself. You're gaslighting yourself, saying that I'm just not even going to fight it. I'm like, you're not even trying in some way. You're in learning mode. How do I put this without being offensive? I'm not trying to be offensive. I just don't want it to come across as abrasive, because we can be our own worst enemy. It's in my book, Oh, Please Be Your Own Hero. Links in the description if you want to check out my book. It's a self-help manifesting book. Anything you want in life, I tell you how to do it. It's pretty easy. There is an energy here. I'm on the right track, but I can't necessarily get the words to express how I'm feeling here. That may be how you feel, okay, mentally speaking. I know I'm on the right track. I know I'm a good person. I know I'm a loving person. I know I'm a great person, and I have a great kid. I'm good at what I do. I'm great at what I do. I have somebody to take care of. But the environment that I'm in, or the people I surround myself with, are shit, or it's not going anywhere. And I've really got to look at what I'm doing. You know, I got to look at the image or the what my child is seeing. You know, it's almost as if I'm talking to a single mom or single dad that is really looking at where they work, where they live, what they've done for their whole life, and they're looking at it through a parental kind of loving energy. Like, okay, I know who I am. I know I'm an amazing person. I know what I have to give, what I have to offer. I need to learn how to do some different things. I need to learn to do things differently. For example, if you were in a long-term relationship and you've been on child support or something like that, or, you know, it's I'm not really happy in my environment. I'm ready for a move. I'm ready for a relocation. The people that we have surrounded ourselves with, or that I've allowed, the community that I've been in, it's time to go. It's time to find somewhere more appropriate for my child and myself, or whatever it may be, because there may not be much happening around you. I mean, you may not have a whole lot of people to talk to, a support system. It's just kind of, well, I got to figure out something else. I got to think about me and my child, and I really got to do that from a very strong place. And you're doing it. But sometimes there's a little niggling kind of thing that we do inside that really, we're gaslighting ourselves, we're lying to ourselves, or we're avoiding taking action. Okay. Are you stuck in analysis mode? Are you stuck looking at your different possibilities, and you've been stuck here for a while and not taking any action towards change, moving things forward, making any moves? Because we can sit there and say, I'm not happy here. This could even be in a relationship. I am not happy here. This isn't going anywhere. This is pissing me off. It's not going anywhere. It's not about them. It's about you and making the decision on what you want to do. Okay? 8 of Pentacles. This could be about work. Again, it could be about equal effort in a relationship. But it's going to take some work to get to the next level. You may have been sitting at, and I just want to check out right now. I just want to stop the stream, stop the reading, but I know I've got an extended to do. So what I'm feeling here is I'm talking to somebody who has been stuck in making a decision mode. So we can stay in that strategy mode of making a decision, of trying to look at new options, look at which direction to head, regardless of what it is. New relationship, new environment, new job, new whatever. We can get ourselves into a place of, I won't be successful. I'll never be successful. Nobody will see me. I can't do it. You're gaslighting yourself, lying to yourself, when it's going to take work to get out of whatever situation you're in, but it's going to take some detailed work for you to get to a new place. You're needing to level up from a page. Some of you may have been stuck here trying to figure out what to do. Do I move out? Do I leave? Do they get the house? Do I get the house? Some of you aren't even in a relationship, and it's like, where do I go? Where do I live? Where do I want to head? Can't make a decision because you're stuck in that I'm not going to be successful. It's not going to be a success. I'm not going to be a success, so why bother? But you're continuing to learn and look at different options and wanting something new, but you're not making a move towards it, okay? It's going to take some work. Some of you may need to get a job in order to relocate. Some of you, this could be about a new job or a new career path. So it's going to take some work. And you have to be able to look at it from a real and true perspective. So in the extended, I'm actually going to go a little bit deeper into what this work entails and see if we can get a clearer picture for you, for those this is resonating for. Okay, soulmate. Some of you, your children are really important to you. Some of you, again, you were in a relationship where somebody lied to you. And I think you are a very loving, generous person. We have soulmate, true love, and deception. So some of you, again, are keeping yourself stuck in a situation, and you're trying to plan your way out of it. And you may need some more time. You may need to put some more work into getting away from somebody who has lied to you, deceived you, because a lot of times we stay stuck in these connections that aren't going anywhere. We're very unhappy with them, but we tell ourselves they're our soulmate, they're our true love. This is our person. You can lie to yourself like that no matter how shitty the relationship is. You understand? Then other times, some of you may be single parents trying to relocate, reestablish yourself somewhere else, and you're lying to yourself internally saying that you're not going to be a success. It's something that's going on subconsciously or energetically, whatever. And you're staying stuck where you're at, like staying planted where you're at, not making any moves. When we are our own true love, we are our own soul's mates. We've really got to figure out what direction to head, right? We got to love ourselves. Self-love. It looks like you're an extremely loving person. You take care of yourself, you take care of your children, all of that. But we can stay in a relationship too long. We can stay in a place or an environment too long. We can lie to ourselves, and we got to really be true to ourselves from a higher perspective. We really got to look at this from a deeper level and put a little work into it in order to get a shift here. Staying stuck is no good. You can definitely attract better. But we get stuck because it's a comfort zone, right? Some of us are stuck because we got a lease or we own a house or whatever it is, or because we're telling ourselves this person is a soulmate, although they're living with somebody else or married to somebody else or something like that. But you have some new beginnings. You're calling in and attracting new beginnings. You're wanting these new beginnings, no matter who you are. It's going to take some effort on your part to answer, and it's gonna, and if you want to move forward out of a situation where you've been stuck and unhappy for quite a long time, we're really addressing why you're stuck is important. Why you're stuck. Why won't you be successful if whatever, why can't the universe have something better for you? Why can't you have better? Why can't you want and desire more? You're kind of stuck in that learning phase, that where do I go from here? It can blossom and bloom, but you're going to have to put some effort into it. Again, some of you, this might be a new job, a new career path. It's going to take work, but you can do it. So some of you, again, stuck in a connection because you're lying to yourself, telling yourself that this is the best you can do, best you can have. Or some of you are single moms, single dads. You're stuck in an environment that is not conducive to healthy growth and abundance. And you're wanting to go, you're wanting to leave, but you're saying that I won't be successful or that I won't find better. Okay. Ooh, I get it. So in the extended, I'll see you over there. Links in the description. Click the title under the video if you want to go into depth on what this work is or how you can get out of it. We're going to give you some more spirit advice. We're going to read into this a little bit more. And I love you all. Until next time, like, share, subscribe.